The 90-degree hold, or the bent arm planche, takes a tremendous amount of strength and body awareness. It is not a skill that can be completed overnight, but you can make significant progress. While you also build strength, we're going to go over the best progressions for this movement. Hand position. Start by turning your hands slightly outwards or even completely all the way around. You'll want to turn them outwards to avoid wrist pain. As you can see, a significant amount of stress and great demand is placed on your wrist due to the body position. In fact, you'll feel most of the pressure on your front two fingers and thumbs, which is why it's a rookie mistake if you are not stretching your wrist. If you don't have a dedicated stretching routine, please check this video out on my page. Now let's talk about the most effective body position for the 90-degree hold. You'll want to avoid having your shoulders up to your ears. Unshrug your shoulders to avoid any unnecessary shoulder pain. Just like with the classic elbow lever, we want to start with our elbows inside our abdominals. Then we'll progressively move them outward to access that 90-degree position. In order to have proper weight distribution, we want our hands to around hip level. Experiment with the elbow positions to see which one's most comfortable. Try to avoid over-tucking your elbows into your stomach. We've got the hands and body position down. Now let's go over the best way to train the 90-degree hold. If you're starting from zero and you can't do a proper elbow lever yet, you should check this video out on my page. For everyone else, I'm going to show you two pieces of equipment that's going to guarantee you 90-degree hold success. The first is a resistance band. Simply tie it around a bar that hovers above you. Simply step into it and pull it till around hip height. You're going to combine this with Parallettes, which is going to help keep your wrist in a fixed position so you can worry about your body more than wrist fatigue. Combining these two together helps assist you in the hardest part of the movement with the resistance band and gives you failure protection with the elevation of the Parallettes. This should allow you a smooth progression from straddle to full. And remember, we're aiming for our wrists to be around hip height. As we gain the strength and body awareness, we can remove the resistance band and practice our progressions with nothing more than the Parallettes, still utilizing that failure protection. You'll have an easier time if you do it this way and you start with your elbow lever to warm up. I just want to remind you guys again, if you don't have equipment and you just want to do it on the ground like I am, you should start with your elbow lever and begin moving your elbows out further and further. You'll be kind of sinking into the 90-degree hold, which is a great way to work the eccentric so you can gain the isometric strength. Last but certainly not least, try the one leg pause pseudo push-ups. At the bottom of the pseudo planche push-up, lift one leg off the ground and make sure your hands go to around hip height. This is a tough skill to learn in calisthenics, especially if you weigh a lot more than most people, so don't give up on yourself. That's all a part of the fun in calisthenics, and once you learn this skill, you can add it to your arsenal and begin to do more advanced skills like the 90-degree push-up. If you guys enjoyed this short video and skill tips, then you should definitely check out the TRYBE app where I have 40+ programs building you from a bodyweight beginner to a bodyweight beast or hybrid warrior. Strict form only.